Your body does not hold on to fat because you aren't eating enough. And your body cannot store calories that are not there. These are the two main arguments against the starvation mode myth, which is basically if you eat too little, you won't be able to lose weight. The reason that your weight loss stalls 99.9% of the time when you're eating too little is because you do not maintain a deficit over time, i.e. you do not consistently stick to your calories, or you do not create an average deficit over a period of time, because that will produce fat. What tends to happen almost always is that you over-restrict and then you overindulge. And the common response I get is, I stuck to my calories for 6 days. How can I possibly not be in a deficit? It doesn't matter how many days you stick to your calories. It is the average over time that matters. Your body fat stores are a representation of your average intake and your average expenditure over time. This is the same as your bank balance. Just because you didn't spend for 6 days, it doesn't mean that if you walk into Lululemon on the 7th day, you're not going to come out in a huge amount of debt or in a calorie surplus. I joke. Obviously, Lululemon leggings are lovely. I just refuse to pay £88 for a pair of leggings. Anyway, my point is, even if you're very good or you stick to your calories for 6 days a week, one day when you don't can put you right out of that deficit if you don't account for it. The same is true with your bank balance. And the 0.01% of the reason that eating too little can make weight loss stall is metabolic adaptation. And this is an inevitable part of dieting, and it really comes down to 4 main parts. Number 1, you've lost weight, so you are a smaller person, so you need less calories to maintain your new lower weight. Number 2, less food intake means it takes less calories to process that food. This is often referred to as the thermic effect of food. Number 3 is that less energy intake drives your body to want to store energy more and makes you want to move less. But this can be counteracted by simply managing your steps. And that's often referred to as reduced NEAT, or reduced non-exercise activity thermogenesis.